Hey, quick question. You're in a coffee shop. Someone walks up to you and says, "Hi, where are you from?" And you know the answer. You know it in your head, but nothing comes out. Your mouth just freezes. Yeah, we've all been there. So today, we're going to fix that. Welcome to Confident English Podcast.
Sophie, hey, how you doing today?
Alex, oh my gosh, I'm so good. I had a really nice morning. I made coffee at home. I opened the window. The weather was just perfect. How about you?
Honestly, same. I woke up early, went for a short walk, and now I feel ready. Ready for the podcast, ready for everything.
That's the energy. Okay, so if you are new here, welcome. This podcast is made for you. We help beginners speak English with more confidence, episode after episode. And if you've been with us before, you already know what's coming. Something useful, something fun.
All right, let's not waste any time. Sophie, today's topic. Are you ready? I was born ready.
Perfect. Today we are talking about how to speak English with confidence. This is something that so many beginners struggle with, not because they don't know English, but because they're scared to speak. And today we're going to change that.
This episode is going to be fun, is going to be practical, and most importantly, is going to be simple. Okay? Simple. Because confidence starts with simplicity.
Let's go. Okay, Alex, first things first. When we say speak with confidence, what does that actually mean? Because I think a lot of people think it means speaking perfectly.
Oh, that's such a good point. And the answer is no. Confidence does not mean speaking perfectly. Let me say that again. Confidence does not mean speaking perfectly.
Right. So what does it mean?
It means speaking clearly. It means the other person understands you. That's all. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a perfect accent. You just need to communicate.
Exactly. And here's a word for today's episode, a very important word, confident. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-T. Confident. And the noun is confidence. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-C-E. Say it with me. Confidence. Beautiful.
And the opposite? The opposite of confident is nervous or scared or shy. These are feelings we all have when we speak a new language, and that is completely normal.
So normal. Even me, and I teach English. I still feel nervous sometimes when I speak French. So yes, it's normal, but we can work on it.
Okay, lesson number 1. Start small. Sophie, what do you mean by start small?
So a lot of beginners, they want to say everything at once. They want to explain a big, complex idea, but they don't have the vocabulary yet, and so they get frustrated. So instead, start small. Use short sentences.
Can you give us an example?
Absolutely. So instead of saying, I am a person who really enjoys going to the cinema on the weekends with my friends and family when the weather is not very good outside, just say, I like movies.
I like movies. That's it?
That's it. 3 words. I like movies. And that is a complete sentence. That is real English, and it's confident English.
Okay, I love that. So the key phrases here, I like, I don't like, I love, I hate.
Yes, these are your superpowers, your sentence starters. Learn these and you can express almost any opinion. For example, I like coffee. I don't like traffic. I love music. I hate Mondays.
Wow, I hate Mondays is very relatable.
Very relatable. Okay, before we go further, I want to say something very important because I think it will help you relax for the rest of this episode. Ready?
Ready.
Mistakes are your friends. Say that with me. Mistakes are your friends.
And I know what people are thinking. Sophie, that doesn't make sense. Mistakes are embarrassing. Mistakes are bad.
No, mistakes are how we learn. Think about a baby. A baby learning to walk, they fall again and again. Do they stop walking? No, they keep going. And that's exactly what you should do with English.
I made so many mistakes when I learned English. I once said, I am boring, instead of I am bored.
Oh no, what happened?
The person looked at me and said, I don't think you're boring at all. And I had no idea why. But I learned. I never forgot the difference after that.
That's perfect, because a mistake that stays with you, that's a lesson. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Make them, learn from them, laugh about them, and keep going.
And here's a very useful phrase. If you make a mistake and you catch it, wait, I mean, or sorry, I meant to say, very natural, very confident.
Exactly. I am boring. Wait, I mean, I am bored. Okay, now that we've freed your mind, let's get into the tools, the real techniques.
Okay, now here is a phrase that changed my life when I was learning English. Are you ready?
Tell me.
I think.
I think. Oh, that's such a good one.
Right? Because when you say I think, it takes the pressure off. You're not saying this is a fact. You're saying this is my opinion. And that feels safer. I think the weather is nice. I think this movie is good. I think English is beautiful.
And the great thing about I think is even if your grammar is a little wrong after it, people still understand you because I think tells them, okay, this is how this person sees the world.
Exactly. So write this down. I think, I think, I think. Practice it. Say it before every sentence if you have to.
And you know what? There are more phrases like this, phrases that give you time and confidence at the same time. I think, I believe, in my opinion, for me.
Ooh, for me, I love that one. Super simple. For me, coffee is better than tea. That's an opinion. That's confidence.
And for me, tea is better than coffee.
Oh, a controversy. A controversy on the podcast.
Okay, here is a very, very common situation. You're speaking English, someone asks you a question, and you need a moment to think. What do?
Most beginners, they panic. Total silence. Or they say, nothing. And then they think, oh no, I look stupid.
But here's the secret. Native speakers also need time to think, and they use special phrases to fill that time. We call these filler phrases.
So instead of silence, use one of these. Let me think. Good question. Actually, well, it depends.
These phrases are magic because they keep the conversation alive. They say, I'm still here. I'm thinking. Don't worry.
Let me give you an example. Someone asks, what's your favorite food? And instead of freezing, you say, well, let me think. Actually, I really like pizza.
Boom. Confident. Natural. Beautiful.
And here's one I use all the time. It depends. It's so useful. Do you prefer summer or winter? It depends. In summer, I like the beach. In winter, I like hot chocolate.
That is such a real answer. I love it.
Sophie, honest question. When someone speaks to you in English and you don't understand, what do you do?
Honestly, when I was a beginner, I just nodded. Like, yes, of course. Even when I had no idea what they said.
Oh no! I did the same thing.
It's so common. But here's what you should do instead. Ask them to repeat. And there are very polite, very simple ways to do this.
Yes. So repeat after us. These phrases are so important. Sorry, can you repeat that? Sorry, I didn't understand. Can you say that again, please? Can you speak more slowly, please?
These sentences are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign of honesty and respect. You are saying, I want to understand you properly. That's smart. That's confident.
And most people, they are happy to repeat. Nobody gets angry when you say, sorry, can you repeat that? They appreciate it.
Absolutely. And here's a pro tip. Always add please or sorry at the beginning. It makes the request very polite. Sorry, can you repeat that, please? Perfect. Okay, Alex, this one might surprise people because it's not about words.
Oh, interesting. What is it?
It's about your body language, the way you use your body when you speak.
Oh, yes, this is so important. And I think beginners forget about it completely because they're so focused on the words.
Exactly. So let me ask you, Alex, when someone speaks to you and they look at the floor the whole time, how do you feel?
I feel a little uncomfortable, right? Like, is everything okay? Are they nervous?
Right. Now, when someone looks at you, smiles, and stands up straight, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like I can trust them. I feel comfortable.
And that's the power of body language. So here are the 4 rules. Quick and simple. Make eye contact. Look at the person, not the floor, the person. Smile. It says, I'm friendly. I'm open. Sit or stand up straight. Good posture shows confidence, even when you don't feel it inside. Speak a little louder than you think you should. Beginners often whisper. Don't. Speak up.
And my favorite tip?